Hi, I'm Sally. Welcome to the Affordable Technology Learning Series. In this tutorial we will discuss how to enable the Hidden Administrator account in Windows 7. Our computer has been taken over by the MoneyPack virus. This is a generalized tutorial. The infection is simulated. Not all virus infections are the same. This is only one of literally hundreds of ways a virus infects a computer. We strongly recommend you seek the advice of a professional technician before trying this yourself. You've been warned. The U.S. Federal Bureau of Investigation warned last year about an increase in online extortion scams that impersonate the FBI and frighten people into paying fines to avoid prosecution for supposedly downloading child pornography and pirated content. The infection is known as MoneyPack. The images used in the attacks mimic official notices from government agencies. To give an example of the magnitude of this infection, statistics for a single day show a total of 15,419 infections spread out between 10 countries. This is not including the United States. The total dollar amount earned in just a single day totaled $43,750. That's completely mind-blowing. Explorer is shut down immediately. Computer screen fills up, leaving you with only mouse control. At this point, your computer is basically rendered helpless. The infection has taken control of all but a few functions of your machine. You are able to move the mouse pointer around, and click the left and right buttons. The infection leaves an area on the page for you to submit proof that you paid the ransom, supposedly unlocking your computer soon after. Right-clicking the mouse generates a pop-up message with more bad news. For most cases, Alt F4, Control Shift Escape, Alt Tab, WinR, etc. are all disabled. They allow you just enough control to provide them payment for their scam. Okay. Let's get rid of this sucker. After cutting the power, we boot back up and start mashing the F8 key. Right after the post screen, taking us to the Windows Advanced Boot menu. Using the arrow keys on your keyboard, scroll down to Safe Mode with Command Prompt and press Enter. Safe Mode with Command Prompt bypasses Windows services and drivers, allowing us to get just far enough to unlock the hidden admin account, so we can get in and make changes. We are now booted into Windows Safe Mode with Command Prompt. Next we'll enter some commands, to make the administrator account visible at the login screen. At the command prompt, type the following, exactly as shown. Net, spacebar, user, spacebar, administrator, spacebar, active, yes. Press Enter, then type shutdown, spacebar, /r, spacebar, /t, spacebar, 0, press Enter. When Windows restarts, we should see the hidden administrator account. Now, we'll go into the newly revealed administrator account. Hit the Windows key, plus the R key, then type Folder Options. Select the View tab, then select Show Hidden Files, Folders, and Drives. Then remove the checkmark from Hide Protected Operating System Files. Select OK. Now, hit the Windows key, plus R, and type regedit. Select HK Users, make sure it is highlighted, then go to File, Load Hive. Navigate to the main boot drive, usually C, then go to Users, then to the infected account folder, select NT user.dat, and open. Give the key any name you wish. Select the newly opened Hive, and navigate to the infection's load point, in this case it's software/Microsoft/Windows/current version/run. This is where the registry keys, loading the malicious code at boot, are located. These two simple lines of code have the power to cause all the problems we experienced earlier. We will be deleting the FBI warning and Kill Explorer keys. But first, we're going to make a backup, in case it renders the computer inoperable on this user, and so we can reference the file locations for removal. Now, we'll go back to the Hive we loaded earlier. Make sure it's highlighted, and unload it. Then select File, Exit. It's always good practice to clean up as you finish. As you can see, I'm closing all the keys I opened. Because next time someone opens the registry, it takes you the exact spot it was at last time it was closed. And I would rather not leave the next person buried 50 miles deep into the registry when they open it. Now, we'll restart and go to the user account. we just fixed. Time to find out if our work has paid off. Let's go into the account that was infected. So far so good. The infection hasn't loaded, so the registry keys we removed were correct. Now, we'll find out where the infected files are, by looking at the registry keys we backed up earlier. Go to the backed up file, right-click and edit. Note the path to the infected files. We'll follow the path to the files, so we can remove them. Select the infected files. Then, holding Shift, while pressing Delete, we'll permanently delete the files. Bypassing the recycle bin. I've sent the files to the recycle bin for video editing purposes. Now, we can safely delete the registry backup we made earlier. Return our folder options to default. Now, we'll return the admin account to hidden. Go to Start, type CMD, right-click CMD in the Start menu results and run as administrator. To rehide the administrator account, type net spacebar, user spacebar, administrator spacebar, /active, no. Now, we'll shut down the computer. Now, we'll reboot, to make sure everything is working like it should. This is a good time to perform additional virus scans, remove temp files, perform optimizations, and check the general health of the computer. Hopefully, this has helped you get yours or someone else's computer back up and running. Please visit www.affordabletech.org for information online.